Hi, I'm Rebecca. This is Rapacious Reads. Today, trying a new thing. We're doing Tuesday reads, and I'm reading one thing, so it's gonna be super easy and fast. No, it's not. It's the most interesting thing ever. Okay, so I'm reading the Kalevala, and it's a bunch of collected oral folk tales, and it was collected by Elias Lonrot, I think. Yes, Elias Lonrot. In 1848. No, isn't that, oh my gosh. Okay, but isn't that fascinating that there was still an oral tradition in Finland in the 19th century? Okay, because when I think oral tradition, I'm thinking like ancient Greece, ancient Sumeria, Mesopotamia, and then like everything medieval. I'm like, no, there's no oral traditions, and then anything after that, absolutely not. Now, the areas where he collected most of these tales are today Russian. The Winter War was not pleasant to us. And by us, I mean, I'm Finnish. My grandmother was born in Finland. Yeah, so, okay, so some interesting language things. First of all, is that the Finnish language is an anomaly. It's not a Romance language, it's not a Germanic language, it's a Uralic language. And the only other living language it's related to is Hungarian. And it just sort of appeared in Europe, and it doesn't really belong there. It's really weird. Okay, and then some pronunciation in Finnish is K. For every single person watching this video, you do not take a sauna, you take a sauna. Okay, that is how it is pronounced. The Finns pronounce every letter in the word. J's are pronounced like Y's. Y's are pronounced like U. And it's a lot of fun. My grandma taught me a little bit of Finnish when I was growing up, so it's been nice to sort of go back to those old Finnish names and have to remember how to pronounce things. So this book is epic poetry, and Finnish poetry, thankfully, is non-rhyming. It is alliterative, and it's because it's coming out of the oral tradition, it's repetitive, and it's really, really beautiful repetitions. What I like about this is that they use different words every time they repeat themselves. So she said, chattered, screamed this at me. And I love how the synonyms all have a slightly different meaning, because it sort of expands what the word is. It's like you have a picture of something, and you're slowly focusing on it to get at the correct meaning. And I really love epic poetry. I love the Odyssey and the Iliad, and it's especially coming out of the oral tradition. Like Paradise Lost is nice, yes, but like it's not the same as oral poetry. Okay, so I have a new YouTube name for somebody watching this video. If you want to start making videos, I suggest you use the Kalevala approved name Word Hoarder. Wouldn't that be a cool YouTube or booktube channel? Word Hoarder. Okay, take it and then give me some credit, okay? The other words that I really liked in here was he called a child slobber chops. It's adorable. Oh, slobber chops. Okay, so yeah, I'm 26 books in, and there are 25 books in here. Okay, so something I just realized, so a lot of these books focus on marriage and what it means to get married, what it means to marry well, what it means to marry poorly. And there was a Hades Persephone sort of parallel. And when the woman Okay, so what I'm saying is there is a Hades Persephone parallel. And I don't think I ever really understood that myth until I read this. So, if you want to understand the Greek myths, please refer to this. You're just going to have to skip ahead to 1848. It'll all make sense. What happens is this girl wants to get married to this smith. And he's really beautiful and he's useful, but she's still afraid to leave her home and to go and live with her in-laws. And her mom says, you won't be the daughter there. You won't be allowed to nap. You'll have to work all the time. You'll have to impress your in-laws. Like, life isn't going to be good like you've had it now. And it just made me realize that that's what the Hades Persephone myth is really about. It's about a young woman having to leave her home and have to live with her husband away from her family, and her family feeling broken up about it and wanting her back, and her going to visit her family, but it's not the same as it used to be, and that sort of separation that happens when a young woman gets married. Yeah, so I didn't realize that before. Like, I thought, oh yeah, this is just a good myth about, like, hell, death gods. No, it's about us. They're all about us. Okay. Not really, that's pretty much all I got from this so far.